Just about the time man, in all his wisdom, decides that he has this world and everything in it all figured out, along comes something he can't explain. Take the recent reports of the Lake Worth monster, or creature, or whatever you want to call it.
That was 1969, out here on the north side of Lake Worth. It's pretty quiet out here now, and in the middle of summer that year, a crowd of people witnessed something they had never seen before.
Well, it was about 7 foot tall, weighed about 350 pounds, and it was hairy, and I couldn't see his face.
It was up there on those cliffs, and it'd stay up there running back and forth.
And he threw a tar some 400 to 500 feet.
It wouldn't run through the trail that was up there. It'd run through the edge of the cliff that was pretty rugged and had a lot of weeds and trees around it, and I couldn't see how no human could really get through there as fast as it could.
So all these years later, we got to thinking, where did this happen? For that, we met up with Rob Dankhouse. He's the manager of the Fort Worth Nature Center at the lake. We followed Rob a few miles down this winding road to here, the infamous sand pit where the monster was spotted.
And there's no brass marker or anything up there. Probably should be. But up on the tallest piece of it, you got to imagine back 50 years ago or 49 years ago, those tallest trees probably weren't even there. Those probably aren't 50-year-old trees. So that was a bare slope for the most part. So he stood up above there and cast that tire over this direction here.
That would probably be enough on its own to inspire a legend. But then there's this, a photo of the monster himself. That was taken a few months later by a man named Alan Plaster. For that, we took a short walk over to here, an old road that leads to an island on the lake.
You can imagine a single lane road, gravel road going down there. And the trees, they come and go with time. All of them are short-lived trees. But something up in that tree dropping down on your car as you cruise by slowly. All the things that go with it, I actually have come up with, I think it probably was in this area. Because it had the brush, and the way this vegetation is, it's not going to change much over time. And if you hold that picture up and kind of, you got to have some open ground, and you got to have some short vegetation in front.
The skeptical say it's a man in a monkey suit. Some say it can't be, that no man is that big or that strong or could make so hideous a sound. At any rate, something happened out here last night, and so tonight there will be more people back, armed with cameras and probably with rifles. And this causes apprehension, particularly for police who say that, monster or no, if there are very many rifles here, somebody might get hurt. Jerry Taff, Channel 8 News at Lake Worth.